What I want to do with you is a beer draft.
All right.
I do want to do a beer draft. The best type of beer.
Okay.
We're going to do a draft. I'm going to let you go first. We're going to do a list of 5.
Like brands or like beer, like situational beers?
Situational beers.
Okay.
Because we know for us it's going to be Guinness for top spot.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think. We're going to let you go first, bud.
First overall
Best beer ever.
Give me 10 seconds because I'm just running through. I'm
You're going through the motions.
Cross-examining right now. You know what I mean? I think I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to go airport beer.
Airport beer's top spot, eh?
Yeah.
Nothing better.
For now, let's see what you say. You know what I mean? I may, this might be like a Patrick Stefan type of draft right there. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
You put me on the spot, Mo, you know?
Oh, man. You know what? This might be a bit of an off-the-board pick. Like, I don't think this one's that popular for, like, the general public. But, like, let's say you're playing in a game or you're watching your team play. Post-win beer.
Post-win beer? Okay.
I think post-dub beer. There's just something about, like, when the Habs win or fucking when I'm playing and we get a dub, I just fucking get the first 3 sips down. And it's like, oh, it feels fantastic.
First beer with your buddies that you haven't seen, you know what I mean? Like you haven't seen your buddies in a long time.
Yeah.
And you all end up at your buddy's house and you crack that first one. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you know what? I'll make it even more specific. No, I lied. I'm going to save that one. Fucking.
Oh, you're going to keep that one in the vault?
The first beer at the cottage.
Cotty beer, okay.
First cottage beer of the season. Unbelievable beer.
Okay.
It's an unbelievable beer.
I like that one.
And it's in the same vein as like when you see your buddies because, they could be associated with it too. So I wanted to just widen the scope a little bit.
I'm going to kind of tail your airport beer one. First vacay beer.
Yeah, okay.
Like right when you get there, the first one you got. The first one that gets down you. Not at the airport just yet, but once you get to your destination. You're settled in, you go for the first one, and it's just fucking smooth as water.
A pretty underrated beer is a shower beer. I don't know if your generation
Producer Matt loves a shower beer.
Okay. This is kind of a lost art now. A lot of people have kind of lost
They gone soft.
Yeah, they don't understand the value in a shower beer and what you can accomplish with a shower beer. You think like a shower beer takes you out of the getting ready setup, but it doesn't. It actually it maintains momentum. And
taking on more responsibility.
Yeah, it keeps your stick on the ice. And that's what when you're talking about, impact beers, that's like as impactful as it gets. It doesn't stop, doesn't break stride, and that's what you want in your beer,
Yep. Number 3.
How many are we going here?
We're going to go do 5.
Okay.
We're going to hit 5 each. Oh, man. Well, number 3 spot. You see, you could go the route of the free beer. Some people like a free beer.
I don't like free beers.
I don't like free beers either because they usually give you like a bush or something like that, right?
They're like an IPA that no one wants.
Yeah, I'm not big on the free beer. Oh, fuck me. This is a tough one. You know what? I'm gonna go the route of borderline frozen ice cold beer
I like that. Yeah.
it's just so. I know it's like
Rocky Mountain Blue.
It's an easy one to pick, but it's so important.
It's all right.
It's important.
I like it. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's had its place in history for a long time for a reason. You know what I mean?
It finds itself on the Mount Rushmore.
This one's a little abstract, but I hope people pick up on it because this is arguably I should have went first overall with this.
I know what you're gonna
I'm
say.
happy I left this one on the board.
I know what you're gonna say.
I don't think you are, dude. I don't think you do. The fourth beer.
Okay, that was not what I was gonna say.
Now,
I thought you were gonna say the golf beer.
Golf beers are great, yeah, of course. But
the fourth.
Now the fourth beer. let me unpack this a little bit.
You're fucked out of your mind. You know that, right?
Yeah, 100%. Now let me unpack this a little bit, okay? The fourth beer is when the magic kicks. That's when it kicks. At least for me, that's when it kicks in. You know what I mean? That's when we cross the threshold, right?
Solid tolerance on this guy.
And yeah, so one through 3, you're kind of setting it up, right? You're setting the tone. You don't really know what the night's going to be. At any point, people could pull shoot after 3, and you'd be like, "That's the night." You know what I mean? But once you hit that fourth beer,
there's no going back.
You've established yourself as drinking. You know what I mean? We're drinking now, right?
Yeah.
And when you find when the body realizes that it's drinking, the body and the mind really, it's kind of a coalescing of both. When they realize that you're drinking, a wave of endorphins flush over you, right? Mm-hmm. You get into this incredible good vibe. You're smiling. You're a little louder because you really want people to hear the story you're telling. The fourth beer is an unbelievable magic beer that really sets up the night. You know what I mean? And like I said, brings you over that threshold. So I think that's a solid pick there in the fourth spot for me. And aptly, right? Fourth at fourth. You know what I mean? Fourth at 4. So
yeah, that's pretty honestly,
good
pick. that's a really good pick. I will be reaching the 4 beer threshold tonight.
And I guarantee when you have that fourth, you're gonna go, Tommy was right. Holy shit.
I'm gonna post a story about it. Tom, you were right. No one knows what we're talking about you were right.
This is a top 5. This is a top 5 beer, the fourth beer. Which I understand is a little hard to unpack, but
Number 4, I'm gonna go with and again, this one might be a bit off the board too. It depends what you like, but I'm gonna say the Irish pub beer.
Okay.
The Irish pub beer. Have you ever been to St. John's Tavern downtown?
I don't know.
Is
But
that
I've been
spot
to
you
a
frequented?
million Irish pubs. So
There you go.
I think once you've been to one.
Irish pub beer, when you get that fucking G, there's nothing like it. So especially if you split that G. So I'm gonna go with that one. I already have my number 5 in mind, but I'm gonna let you cook with your 5th to close out your list.
Okay. Between two.
This golf beer one?
No, because listen, you know what?
I don't like being rattled when I'm golfing. That like it depends on where I am.
I'm a pen guy on the course. You know what I mean? Listen, when you're as bad as me, right? You start drinking, things just fall off, and you pay a lot of money to golf. You know what I mean? I like to stay a little more focused. You know,
I agree.
You know, people are gonna be really disappointed in me saying that because I've made a reputation of saying that I drink a lot of beers on the golf course. I really don't. You know, I'm a bit of a charlatan when it comes to that. So I'm gonna say it's not in the same vein as you. This is a locker room beer.
Ooh, okay. Pre-game?
It
Or
doesn't
is it
matter.
always post-game
It
for you?
doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. The locker room is just a magic place. Like,
is.
much like the 4th beer,
Yeah.
the locker room is a place of camaraderie, is a place of fun banter. You add in a few pops in there, it makes it just an unbelievable experience. I think the locker room beer is kind of a lost art too. I play in a lot of teams where guys are waving off the beer.
Ooh.
Not into that.
Not a good
into
look.
whoever, I don't know when
Don't be
that
like
trend
that guy.
started. Yeah, when
Don't
we
be that
started
guy.
waving off beers. I'm not in that vein. I wave them in. I do the wave in kind of move.
What beer are you bringing? If it's your day.
It's so hard, man. I don't know.
Like I don't think you're bringing fucking black cans of Guinness. That's not the scene.
No, I mean, if it was a team of one, that's what we'd be drinking. You know?
There you go. Yeah,
If
yeah.
it was a 3-on-3 team, maybe. I don't know, dude. You got to keep it kind of light, you know. So
Yeah, you do.
Any lager will do.
Fair,
You know.
fair.
At that point, just don't get fancy with it. Don't overthink it. That's what I would say. You know, like you get in the beer store, just something straight. You want, what do they call them? Like communal beers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Beers
yeah.
that like everyone can get behind that are just kind of
Safe bets.
non-controversial beers. Just keep it straight down the middle. If you got to go
Yeah, you're
Canadian
not
or whatever.
pulling up with iguana bait IPA. You're
Yeah,
not
you bring
doing that
Flying
shit.
Monkey, you're off the team. You know what I mean? Like just keep it simple, stupid. You know.
With
All right,
my
bring us
fifth,
home, buddy.
with my 5th pick to round off the list, I'm gonna go with the beach beer.
Yeah, great beer.
The beach beer, like
Yeah.
just something about, especially like elbow room, like you're across the beach too. That's like
Yeah.
I don't know if
Beach
that qualifies
adjacent.
as a beach beer, but like
see the
beach
beach.
area beer.
And then you start getting into the weeds there. Like if just like a site of the beach, is that a beach beer? Or do you have to be, outside in view of it? Do you have to be physically on it? You can make a lot of arguments for what
There's
a
a lot-
beach beer
it's-
is.
it-
You
yeah,
know?
you
But at
could.
the end of the day, a beach beer is great. So.
It is solid.
Yeah, I think it's a great pick.
I think obviously let us know what your best and favorite beer is.
We missed a trillion, and the comments are going to
We
have
did.
way better beers than we
I'm
did,
gonna get grilled
except
for my
4th beer.
picks. I don't think anyone can grill an airport beer unless you've never flown on a bird before, but
It's such a magic beer.
It is
I mean,
such a
all
magic
those. I just
beer.
want to drink now.